790. Kane and the Undertaker versus Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Here we go. It's a 10-minute tag Iron Man match. I've never seen a tag Iron Man match, but they let you do it here on WWE2K20. This is. So this is basically the Brothers of Destruction, which is the name of Kane and the Undertaker, against the Outsiders, Hall and Nash. Just waiting for the load here, and we'll get the match going. But yeah, I don't know if they've ever had an Iron Man tag match. I don't remember. All right, Undertaker's starting out with Nash here. Nash, of course, was Diesel before he went to WCW, and Hall, of course, was Razor Ramon. So I could have done Razor Ramon. They have those guys in this game too. I could have done Razor Ramon and Diesel for those that haven't played 2K20. But I went with Hall and Nash here. So there's the 10-minute Iron Man. I put 5 second on the count out, so better chance to get some falls, because I'll have to see how this goes. If they're not getting falls in 10 minutes, is not long enough. I'll have to because of when they break up the pin, I'll have to do another. I'll have to start doing my Iron Man at 15. I have to add 5 minutes to it to give more time, but I'm gonna just as a kind of a test to see how this works. If I can get falls on tag matches on 10 minutes, nice backdrop. So that's Undertaker original. His original attire when he started, which will be in WWE 2K25 coming up in a few weeks. But it's called Undertaker 91 here, but the one is called Undertaker 90, but it's basically the same thing. Because 91 was his rookie year, so as the Undertaker. This is because he came in so late in 90. Yeah, be sure to check out my membership. I'm partnered, so be sure to check out my membership, the join button, if you're interested. Nice move by Scott Hall there, DDT. Jake the Snake would be proud. That takes a lot of power to fling Kane over like that. But yeah, it's harder to get. I always put the momentum on fast on tag matches because it's harder to get pins and stuff when they're going to interfere. So yeah, I wasn't sure if 10 minutes was long enough for a tag match. So I'm gonna see how it works, but I may want to tweak it to 15 and maybe even 20 if I need to. But I'll try. If this doesn't work well, I'm gonna try 15. But I'll post it as a draw if it ends up 0-0. We're a quarter. We just hit a quarter of the way through the match. It's Hall and Nash, part of the NWO, of course, with Hollywood Hogan, and then NWO actually became huge. I don't know how many members they had. Mr. Perfect was in there, and Ted DiBiase, and they actually made it too big. Eric Bischoff and Lex Lamar, Randy Savage was in it, and the Big Show, or he was the Giant. Virgil, if you remember these guys. The NWO, I don't know. I mean, I think at its peak must have had 20 wrestlers in it. It got too big. They should have not gone more than 5. I mean, it kind of got ridiculous. But they should have just Hall, Nash, and Hogan actually would have been fine if they just did that. But I wouldn't have gone past 5. Any faction, I don't think faction should be maximum 5, 3 to 5. Otherwise it just gets too big and it gets kind of crazy. Oh, here's a cover. Kick out by the Undertaker. And chokeslam by Scott Hall to the Undertaker. Another cover. See if Kane tries to interfere. 1, 2. He's probably he's going to kick. Usually, if they don't interfere, they're going to kick out. Yeah, this. I'm wondering if this is too short for a tag match. I may have to test 15 minutes another time, but we'll see how this goes. There's the Razor's Edge that Damian Priest uses nowadays. Another kick out. Nice elbow drop by Scott Hall of the Undertaker. But you'll notice changes in my channel because I'm partnered now. So anybody checking my videos out, there'll be the ads and all the things that get added because like I've said, I have to make an income doing this, so I had to put the ads in, and the memberships are up, and you can do the with the super stickers and the chats now. I'm still trying to learn all this. It's all new to me, so I gotta get it all figured out. But enjoy the. If you want a shout out, you can join. If you like shout outs, I made it cheap. I made it as cheap as they'd let me, 99 cents or $1. It's $1. I could say 99. It's just I don't know why they do that with the 99. It's basically $1. Oh, here comes Kane. I'm wondering if we're gonna get a fall here because it's getting late. But I might have to lengthen this next time. Maybe posting this as a draw. See, 2K20 works good. Oh, I noticed 2K20 is a lot more stable since the servers are off. It's the game, but actually, since they turned the servers off, I'm meaning to mention that if you can get a copy of 2K20, now that the servers are off, the game's more stable. It plays, but not that it's perfect, but it's actually a pretty good game with the servers. I'm enjoying it more with the servers off. Even though you have to create your own wrestlers. There's no community creations and stuff. And if you're not good at creating wrestlers like me, you're just basically stuck with the main roster. But game's a lot better with the servers off. So give it a try. Just check eBay or something. Try to get a copy of the disc or something, because you can't buy it digitally anymore, I don't think. But just try to. You can you already have, if you're playing it digitally, you had to have already bought it. I don't think you can't go to this. It's not in the shop anymore. I think only 24 and 25 are in the shop of 2K. Nice backdrop. Cover. And a kick out. All right, we have no falls yet. Yeah, I may have to try 15 minutes. This is a 10-minute Ironman. I may have to tweak this to 15. Because I have the momentum on fast and everything, and they're not. Yeah, I was concerned about if 10 was too short. I knew 5 was too short. I may have to do these. I may have to just do one-on-one matches. 10 minutes works, but 2-on-2, I may have to go to 15. If 15 doesn't work, I'll have to go to 20. 20 should be enough. All right, here's a cover. Here comes Undertaker. See, this is why I'm gonna have to increase the time, because the interference, which I hope they have a slider for in 2K25. They don't. All they announce is the roster. They don't tell you about all the details of the options. You really don't know that stuff till you actually get the game. You just get the roster, which is a really good roster. I'm liking it. They lost some people. They lost Ted DiBiase. He's not in there. It looks, unless he's in DLC or something. They got rid of him, and Big Boss Man's going, who's been in the game for years, but Big Boss Man is not in 2K25. Unless he's going to be in the DLC, he's not in the main roster. But I was surprised to see that. That was a notable loss on the. They gained a lot, but they did. It's a shame they lost Big Boss Man. But there'll be a lot of creations. But I would like to have seen the Big Boss Man back in there. I think has Big Boss Man been in every 2K? He might have. He's always in. It may be the first one he's not in 25. But yeah, as Legends contracts end and stuff, they're going to be in and out. That's why community creations is good for filling it in who you wanted. All right, I think yeah, I'm gonna have to try this. I'm gonna have to make tags 15 minutes. This 10's not gonna work. We're gonna have a 0-0 draw here. Yeah, I'll have to tweak it to 15 next time I do a tag match. Yeah, be kicked out. Good match, but yeah, didn't get a fall. Yeah, I was afraid 10 was too short for tag, but I had to test it. So tags, I'll do 15. But yeah, I'll still post this. I don't mind posting draws. All right. Well, no, there we go. I'll have to have a rematch with 15 minutes at some point. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.